Okay guys, welcome back to another video. But today we're not gonna be doing what we're normally doing, is doing some gameplay, but instead we're actually just gonna go over a recap sort of leading up into news and challenge videos, stuff like that, of what has happened in season 4 so far. And a lot has happened actually, so first off, I'm just gonna say in the background I am using the new Twitch Prime skins. New skin, new back bling, new new harvesting tool too. So that's just something if you want to know. And yes, let's go all the way back to the very beginning of season 4. And what happened was the meteor.
I'm sorry, I don't have that information.
Okay, you know what, Siri, just shut up. Okay, now, okay, so the meteor hit Dusty Divot. A few people thought it was Dusty Divot. A few people thought it was Tilted Towers, but really a lot of the audience thought it was Tilted Towers, and so that really surprised a lot of people. And so because of that, we now have a new place in our map called Dusty Divot, and you've probably seen it if you've been playing Fortnite recently. This is really old news, but it's just a giant brown hole, and it's got some more inside. So let's skip forward ahead. We got new season 4. You got a bunch of new dances like Hype, Orange Justice, Popcorn. That's a pretty cool one, and all that sort of thing. And let's go all the way into the first challenges. So the first challenges that we ever saw, they were actually pretty fun. We didn't do so bad. I didn't do so bad on them. It was pretty easy. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about season 4 really. It's definitely already been going pretty well, and so yeah. So just wanted to ask, how has your guys' season 4 week 2 challenges been going? I'm pretty sure I need to get explosive weapon kills and also do damage to suppressed weapons, and those aren't the easiest challenges ever, unfortunately. And so, so we're gonna be, so let's begin talking about a lot of news that's been happening. One new item that was introduced to the game I actually have in my inventory right now. It is the 4th slot from the left, and it is a clinger. So, yeah. It is basically a grenade type object that is explosive. I'm not sure if it counts as an explosive weapon though. I think it goes into the grenade sort of category, but it might do. No, yeah, I dropped the clingers for the suppressed weapon because that's one of the challenges too. Eliminate opponents with suppressed. No, not eliminate. I think it's do damage, like 500 damage with suppressed weapons, and they're pretty fun. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened in season 4. Battle Pass has come out. The new Twitch Prime pack has come out. I'm using that right now. You can see it in all of its glory right now. It's it's pretty good. It's actually a really nice. It's actually a really nice skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna start talking about the gameplay here a little bit because there's not much to talk about season 4 so far. Basically, there has been a lot sort of happening in this sort of gameplay. I've just been looting. I was able to kill that guy. I could have killed him a little faster if I had used, if I'd gotten a headshot on him, but, I didn't. That's okay. Those are the second batch of clingers I've seen. That's pretty interesting, and I also got some minis. So, just some tips if you're starting to Fortnite. A lot of people, what they do when they're starting, they will go to some unknown place. Not where I am right now. This place is actually pretty popular now because of the brand new disco room, which is on the right of my screen right now. That place is really good. It has a bunch of chest spots. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So yeah, go somewhere like Tilted Towers because then there will be more people there and you can practice sort of getting into those fights and doing it. You could say this is the Video Game Squad podcast. you could say something else. Right, I'm really sorry that we weren't able to release some gameplay files. It's just so annoying when files just go wrong, and that's what happens. So yeah, so I decided to just sort of make it like a podcast type thing instead, just so that you'd have something until we make another video for it. Also, I want to ask you guys, leave down in the comment below what level and tier you are on. I think I currently, and I didn't buy the 25 tiers at the beginning, so I currently am at tier 26, I think, and level 31. So that's not bad. And yeah, I changed the volume down to mute there because I had to. And so yeah. So also another trick, a lot of people when they see chests in trucks, what they'll do is they won't actually sort of build up to them. If you like jump onto the front sort of hood of the truck, you don't have to jump up to them. That's just easier. It saves you material, and it's really good. Now I think this is a place where the person that we killed before actually went to, because that chest right there was looted. They didn't get this ammo box though. I find collecting ammo boxes really important, because let's say you get an RPG, right? If you haven't collected any ammo boxes yet, the chances are you don't have any ammo for it yet, and that's not good. You don't want that. Or you wanna have ammo for everything. I really apologize for the lag, by the way. Yeah, sometimes it just goes crazy, and yeah, I just sort of recording, and I couldn't even control myself very well. Yeah, wow, that just shook me up, bruh. Anyway, so yeah, another question I wanted to ask you guys is, have any of you been having problems with any of the challenges yet? Week 2 challenges. So like when week 3 comes out, right, what I could do is I could like showcase like how to get those challenges and be getting the challenges maybe, right? Like, yeah, it's the second time that's happened. I pick up the AR and drop my pump instead of selecting the AR and doing it. Yeah, a lot of people say mobile's like harder. Some people say mobile's easier. I found mobile a little easier because I've been playing more like games on my phone than I have on like my PS4 and stuff like that. By the way, guys, if you want to see some videos on the like PS4, right? If you want to see some more videos by me too, be free to tell me that down in the comments, because that'd be pretty dope. Also, I'd like to say I am the same voice you heard at the end of the Thanos mode gameplay video. So just so you know, that is me. I am not some weird guy who took over the channel. Just maybe. Right? So I mean, yeah. Also, this spot, I just want to talk about where I am right now. This spot that I'm at, I call it 5 factories, because there's 5 factories. It has so many chest spawns. I got such good loot here. Like you can see, I have blue pump, blue AR, purple, what's that called? Gray, purple scoped AR, yeah. And you know, I'm sort of going with that. And I just got a sniper too. That's pretty dope. Some people, I don't know, would you keep an epic scoped AR, or would you take a semi-auto sniper rifle? That's a really weird question. I don't know what people would say. Yeah, because I took the semi-auto sniper because I'm not good with it, and so, you know, no, I'm not good with the other thing. Alright, yeah. Right now I'm just kind of heading over to the circle. I could have waited a little bit longer. I think I had some time. But yeah. By the way, guys, if you're looking for my stats, I have 7 wins. I think most of them are on squads, so they're on like duos and stuff like that. But yeah, I have 7 wins. I'm looking for my 8th one. I'm hoping it's gonna be a solo or another duo one, because those are harder than squads. But yeah, I'm at the point on mobile where I'm starting to carry people, and I'm not getting carried as much, and I'm pretty proud of that. I'm no longer the guy who just carried the whole way. And also, here's another question that I've heard some weird answers to this. Would you rather take 2 med kits or a chug jug? Right? And I'm just gonna spew questions out at you guys. Yeah, just leave your answers down in the comments below. And would you rather take a pump or a heavy? It doesn't matter what rarity it is. You guys saw that I actually went and left the heavy inside of that truck. I got it out of a chest and I just left it there because I don't like heavies. I don't like it. Well, I do like them, but I don't like them as much as pumps because there are times when you can just get headshot after headshot after headshot on pumps and you can kill like a bunch of people. But with heavies, you can't really do the same thing. You could, but it would take multiple shots. And if you're going one against a whole squad, then yeah, you definitely want more faster firing weapon because there'll be more people around you, right? But if you're just playing solos, I always go for pumps because if you get that headshot, it's so good. And I was playing just a few matches a little while before I started recording this. Just started playing going to Greasy Grove for that challenge. I did it I think in 2 games. But I also got like 5 or 6 kills in the first game, and that was just because I picked up a pump and I was just pumping everyone. It was really clean, some of those kills too. I'm kind of upset they didn't record it because yeah, it was really clean. Just like, you know, I see them. Excuse me. And then I get a headshot and it's really clean. So yeah, that's another thing that's really awesome to do. Just get a pump and then just headshot everyone because it's such a good way to kill somebody. And by the way, I'm just fiddling with a pen if you're wondering what this sound is. Yeah, and also that's the most annoying thing that happened. When you're opening a chest and everything just falls down. I also just realized, if you go back and watch that again, there was tires on the front of the truck on top of the hood. Now, I don't know how they got tires there. That's not really where you're supposed to put tires on. Then you're supposed to put them on the wheels. Anyway, yeah, we're almost top 10 here. I haven't seen many people. I only saw that one person in 5 factories where I was. And I think later in the match, I also see another person-ish. Yeah, it was very odd. It was very confusing. Yeah. And so, yeah, we're just getting in the circle right now. We're almost top 10. And if you compare how fast people die in the like top 10 and even top 20 to how fast people die in like the first little bit of the game, like when you just start, it's actually a lot faster. And a lot of people think it's just because more people are alive. It's actually not. It's because of the amount of people who are in Tilted Towers and Salty Springs. They're all there and then they die. And then you have like maybe 10 people left. And so yeah, also I just realized I'm 7th now. That's cool. Yeah, I think I heard gunshots and it's super laggy. I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, there it is. So someone shot at me. Alright, so then I walked a little bit, right? Then I walked around the mountain. And yeah, I was thinking maybe I could build up, but then I realized it wasn't in the circle. So yeah, I couldn't see them at all, though. That was really creepy. When they shot that shot at me, right, that was definitely a sniper. You don't see any other shot as clearly as that. But yeah, I didn't see it. That was really, really weird. I'm playing a little bit of a campy game right now. It's not like going in for those fights, because if I wasn't lagging as badly as I was, then I would probably go for that guy. But, yeah, it's kind of annoying when you're not doing that bad, and then it just starts getting laggy. And then, yeah, I've had times when, if you don't know this, and you might not know this if you play like on PS4 or something and don't play on mobile, basically, if you get called, and I think it applies for FaceTime too, I'm not entirely sure, but I've experienced it more with calls. If you get called, while you're in a match, there's this huge lag spike, and I've had times where it just actually takes me out of the game. It just spits me out. And it's really annoying because I've had times when I had scars, I had blue pumps, I had RPGs even, and then I get called, and yeah. Also, another thing is, if you're trying to get a really good game, you don't want to use the low power mode because it actually starts slowing down your game, which I actually didn't know about that. I never knew about that. Also, I think that prison which I'm looking at right now, there is a camera there. A camera for there's a base right there south. I'm not sure if you saw it. Just rewind back and there was gunshots. Gunshots. Yeah. So top 6. I'm not doing that bad. I'm just kind of wandering around this house, wondering if anyone's gonna come for the chest up there, but it didn't really come. So I'm really sorry about this lag. Like, there's nothing I could really do about it. Another really annoying thing is when you're building a mobile, when you start building up and then you start building flat pieces. Ouch. Sometimes you will build it right above your head, and that's not fun. Yeah, I went and checked that base. I'm not sure if there actually was someone in there or not. I'll try and look and see if I can tell you the answer. Because soon I do get into a fight with someone if you're waiting for that. And yeah. I'm just saying, guys, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure we've hit like 30 something. Yeah, 30 views or something like that. 30 subscribers, I mean. And thank you so much. It really means so much to us here at VGS. Yeah, just thank you. Share the video, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, we'll just keep on posting content, and if you want us to do something, like if you want us to, for instance, play more Infinity, and the Infinity Gauntlet, or if you want us to play squad or duos, me and the other guy who uploads, I'm all ears, dude. If you want to see something, we'll try and make it happen, and that's what we're gonna do. Right, and okay, so here is the next fight. Now, yeah, I knew there was someone in there, because no one would just build a bunch of metal and then leave it there. Also, I was out of the storm, and that was really annoying. If I was still in the storm, then what I could do is I could do what I was trying to do right now, and just try to snipe them. I didn't actually see them for a while. I started building a base, and I didn't really want to rush them because they had the height advantage. I would die. So yeah, I was just kind of walking around in circles, just kind of waiting for the storm to slowly come in. There was definitely a chance that I could have won this. If I had waited until the circle was like tiny, then I would have won it, because I had the blue pump, I had the grenade launcher, and it would have even count. Yeah, so there you go. That's when I realized that someone was in there, and I just started building like crazy because I didn't want to die. And yeah, so I think he actually just sniped somebody. That was kind of interesting. And that was kind of annoying. Sometimes it's really weird to build something where you actually want it. So yeah, I started peeking a little bit too much actually. And then I realized if someone was in there, I'd have to grenade launch them. And then we both started grenade launching each other. And yeah, he actually had really good aim. Like, this guy was not joking around, dude. There was 2 supply drops dropping. And that was pretty interesting. And I think there was multiple times, yeah, when I actually got it, but then it didn't sort of have the right angle. I could have killed him right there, but I was too slow. And I fired. Or maybe if I had a scar, I could have broken that down. And now this is where I actually kind of made a lot of mistakes. I just had a wooden base, first of all. You don't want to do that at the end of the game. And I also started trying to experience. Then I just started building walls, and I guess he sort of knew that he was getting me low. So what I should have done at this point was I should have just ran, and yeah, I died there, and that was pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm really sorry they couldn't get any proper content. But if you want us to actually do like a proper podcast or something like that, then please let me know in the comments, and I could do that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the video and subscribe for more content and videos. And if you want to see something special, then I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and share the video with your friends, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.